Hello, my dear viewers. Today is March 1st, a traditional review of the events on the fronts. The Ukrainian war continues with a very bloody battle in the area of Chasiv Yar. Our troops, as of yesterday, there was a message, I also released it, that supposedly the settlement Ivanovskaya was completely under control by our troops. Unfortunately, this was not true, but a large part of this settlement has indeed been taken under control. A very intense battle. The enemy is throwing reserves there. Understanding the full importance of this position, losing Chasiv Yar, if, with this remember, they lose Ocheretin, the grouping of opponents in Toretsk has very good chances to replicate the success of their Avdiivka comrades. That is, these are two key points in the Donetsk sector. The enemy will fight for them to the end, using all remaining reserves. Nonetheless, after repelling the enemy's counterattack in the Chasiv Yar, Ivanovsko, and Bogdanovka areas, we continue to move forward. This too is a very significant moment. They haven't been able to halt our advancing troops. These are the two main directions where the primary battles are currently taking place. Slightly south of the Krasnohorivka region, our troops took several positions in the Nevelskoye area yesterday, and they have already reached the immediate vicinity of this population center. Judging by everything, we should expect the continuation of offensive actions today in the direction of Nevelskoye and Krasnohorivka. A second attack on Krasnohorivka may be possible, not only from the northeast, but from the south. We're waiting, we are anticipating, possibly by evening something will become clearer. Slightly further south, our troops are also trying to attack Georgievka victoriously. The troops at Novomikai are resuming offensive operations after a brief respite. We are also waiting for news from this front line. Well, and also the entire front in the Vuhledar area. Further to Velika Novoselka, our troops are probing positions of the enemy, but I'll repeat, it's very likely that this is their main task, to prevent the enemy from transferring reserves from here. Battles also continue on the Zaporozhye front with relatively low intensity, if we consider the movement of infantry units. Nonetheless, the Air Force, artillery, are fully operational here, and I believe that the front line may also present surprises in the near future, hopefully pleasant for us, but not so much for the enemy. While the northern front in Seversk, Lyme, and Kupiansk, the battles so far have small tactical objectives. Major offensive operations haven't been launched yet. I'm also continuing to closely monitor everything.